Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now down 29. Nasdaq's flat. S&P's up 3. Let's go over to Gail Mercer from the Traders Help Desk. Gail is on with us each and every Tuesday, folks, at 40 past the hour. And the last time we had her on, man, we were talking about the Canadian dollar. That thing rocked and rolled.
We got some action.
First it went down, then it went through the roof. Pretty amazing. Gail, welcome back to TFNN.
Hi.
Morning,
thank
Gail.
you.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. Well, I got to tell you, I want to start with that Canadian dollar because, you know, one of the reasons that we all like Nadex is that you get defined risk. When that first come out, bottom line is that it was on the wrong side of what you were thinking, and then just give it about a half hour, right? And then it went through the moon, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Well, if you're watching divergences, a lot of times that's what happens. You know, you think, oh gosh, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But, you know, it also highlights the importance of trading with Nadex, because if you'd had a 2-hour binary on that, it didn't matter that it went against you. Eventually, it went in your direction.
I know. Listen, in trading, you gotta, well, you know, you gotta know you're gonna be wrong quite a bit. Do you know what I mean? But that was absolutely amazing. There's no doubt. I looked at it. I says, you gotta be kidding. That you don't see moves like that. That's
both ways.
I know.
Both ways. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was the last. Well, this is the 4th time now. During the rate announcement, it has moved over 100 pips each time.
Yeah,
and
man.
That's significant.
And you just, when we were walking through it, I believe you were looking just for 40. All you needed is 40 ticks and we were going to be all right, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. Cool.
You know,
right.
As long as it moved 40 ticks, you were fine, and it actually moved 100.
Yeah. So what are we looking at this week? I know, I believe we got a couple charts up.
We get the Aussie dollar. That's what we have.
That's
correct?
important for me.
Mm-hmm.
we invest in like gold mines in Australia, so I got to know where that dollar's going.
Let's go with that. Sure, we're gonna go with it.
I do. Yeah.
Well, the Aussie does really
Vista
well.
Gold.
I thought you were talking about you invest in.
No, Vista Gold is that's where the biggest gold mine is.
Sure, no, definitely. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
they are.
Yeah.
They're actually one of the biggest mining exporters. That's where most of their GDP comes from.
Yeah.
It's mining.
Right.
And so if you see gold going up, well, the Aussie's going to go up. If gold goes down, the Aussie's going to go down. And a lot of times you can actually see it in the Aussie before you see it in gold.
Yes.
You
So
know, because people know this is what's going to happen.
right. So right now we're looking at your chart. If you can explain this chart, Gail, that'd be awesome.
Well, you know, the one problem that a lot of new traders especially have with divergences is that it can be a false divergence. Well, divergence also can help you identify the bull and the bear traps, especially if you're just learning to read volume.
Okay.
Divergence is an excellent way to actually start spotting these bear and bull traps. And all you have to do, you don't actually enter off the first divergence. You let it come back and test the divergent area. And you can see on this chart, you know, each one had a test. If it was a test, there's a check mark on it.
Okay, I see.
And if you did not have a test with a reversal bar, then it has an X on it. So you can see really the only two that would have lost money are the ones you shouldn't have been in anyway.
Yeah, so what you're looking for basically a swing point first. You're looking for a trend a trend off of that, come back and up to the top. Then you're looking for a candlestick charting signal. Now, is this, I know we're looking at a daily, right? Is this on a daily?
I think it's an hourly.
Oh, an hourly, okay.
Yeah, it's
so
actually a 60-minute.
That's a 60-minute, and is that a 60-minute on 10-minute bars, or what, how much are those bars?
60 minutes.
Oh, those 60 minutes. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I got it. Okay, nice.
60 minutes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So these are really nice ones to do like dailies.
Yep.
If you wanted to do a daily binary option,
Okay.
you could, some of them you could even do a weekly binary option on.
Yeah.
I
Which
like to do my weeklies like on Wednesday when you got time decay working in your favor.
Okay.
Nice. And that's what I was just going to mention then on the same, that when I was jumping in here, taking a look at the Aussie dollar and the Nadex platform prior, I had to remember that they have those weeklies on the binaries in there, because I know they have them on the Bitcoin, of course.
Yes.
Right.
But it is nice having that exposure, whether it's, you know, you have Powell out there talking today. I'm sure we could have some dollar action across multiple currencies. And clicking on the weekly, I mean, you have a plethora of options available. And this is, you know, this is the
Look at
chart
them
that
all.
I pulled up right here. And what's nice is You can download the demo and you can see, I like how they put these strike prices visually on the chart because you can get a feel for, okay, this only needs to trade back up to where it was at Monday, right? And look at, I mean, the bid offer on some of those. And these are, again, the weekly.
That is pretty amazing, right?
You know, you have 3 days.
Yeah, all of the weeklies have a strike width of 50 pips,
Okay.
I believe. So
Yes.
it's pretty easy for it to move 50 pips on a good week.
Yep.
You know, and if you wait until Wednesday, you know, you've got time for Monday and Tuesday for the trades to set up. But then you also have time decay because there's only 2 days left in that weekly.
Right.
It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. You get both of them hopefully
it's a good
working
spot.
for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's exactly right.
So tell
Now-
us a little bit about, I know you're going to be doing a workshop over in the Nadex site, and folks, you can get information on that by coming right to our site and going to Nadex Educational Webinars.
Right. Tomorrow I'm going to be discussing the bull and the bear traps.
Okay.
And we'll be looking at ways to spot it with divergence and with volume analysis as well.
Nice.
So that's at 12 noon Eastern time, and that'll be an hour long, and they can sign up right at that link, and it's free completely, just your name and your email address, and how to identify when sellers are actually controlling the high and when buyers are, let's finish it, are actually controlling the low. Lots of good stuff in there.
And
Yes.
Gail, why did you focus on the Aussie dollar like this week?
Mainly because the Aussie tends to do divergences really well.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
You know,
Yeah.
really that was the only reason. They
Right.
do have a market report. I believe it's tomorrow night, and I always trade it. It's their employment claims.
Okay.
And that one generally moves about 40 pips,
Okay.
which is 10 strikes on the Aussie.
Right. That's
Nice.
a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty. I like the idea that you know Australia is a huge economy. There's no doubt about that, and that economy is basically they need China. You know.
Yes.
That's where they're getting all these commodities from. China's
Sure.
coming in there big, so I can see why there's volatility over there. You know.
Yeah, and especially with all the trade wars we have going on right now.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think China is going to be reaching out to more countries and doing more business with other countries.
Yeah,
So,
Diversifying themselves a little bit.
Oh.
Just, yeah.
I think we're going to be surprised how much they already own of a lot of these.
Sure.
You know,
Definitely.
there's no doubt about it.
that's correct.
So, you know, we had the Canadian dollar last week. We got, with Powell speaking today, it's going to be interesting, even in the next couple hours, I guess, with our own dollar and the euro, right?
Yes, and don't forget they were having a vote on the British pound today.
Oh, really?
Yes, regarding the Brexit trade.
Oh.
And remember, May's lost a deal yesterday, and the British pound has crashed off of that.
Okay.
So they're waiting now on the second vote. I believe they're still waiting on it. But it really looks like it's actually going to go up off of that vote.
Okay, cool.
Always something exciting
Yeah,
out over there.
no doubt. Listen,
Always.
folks, it's the Traders Help Desk, Gail Mercer. You can check it out right at thetradershelpdesk.com. Gail, thank you so much.
Thanks to both of you also.
Great segment. We look forward to that webinar tomorrow.
All right, thank you, and you have a wonderful day.
You too, Gail.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Stay
Bye-bye.
right there, folks. Tommy and I come right back.